tapping into a great mind here. Tell us about Mark Hunter and what he can bring to the organization.
Yeah, it's exciting. Having been a competitor against Mark the 3 years in the Sioux and have the chance to watch how he operates, and for all the success that they had in London and are continuing to have during his tenure there, his work ethic was always, as a young manager in the league and him being one of the more experienced and successful people in the league, I was always fascinated by how hard he worked and how he was, even though they went to the Memorial Cup 3 years in a row, even though they were contending for the league championship every year, where other people you'd see their work ethic kind of dip, with Mark's, he just always was pushing to take it to another level. And having a chance to talk to him regarding player decisions and trades, everything in the normal course of your job, it was always a great opportunity, I felt, for me to learn, and he was always great with that stuff.
How long has this been on the radar in terms of the move to Toronto?
I think it's been, it's probably been on the radar, Paul, for just about a month now, and obviously a number of hurdles to jump over before we can get here. But it's exciting, I think, for our organization today to add Mark. Very exciting.
Got to be a refreshing change for him as well.
I think so. I think in the course of talking to Brendan and Dave, and then talking to Mark, I think it's he's a competitive guy, extraordinarily competitive guy, and this is another big challenge, and it's going to be exciting to work alongside of him here and see how we can help each other out, and I'm excited to be able to work with someone like that and learn from somebody like that. That's going to be a great experience for me and for all of us.
I guess with all due respect to the Sioux, Kitchener, and some of these other organizations, might the London Knights be as close to a professional organization in the junior ranks in this province and perhaps Canada as there might be?
I think the arena and the type of facilities that they have lend itself to that sort of thinking, Paul, and I think the number of players that they've had drafted, developed to go on to the NHL, and more important than that, the amount of success that they've had in developing players. As much as you'd like to say the Sioux is the best, and Spotter would probably try to say Kitchener is the best, I think everyone in the league would admit that year in, year out, you're always looking towards the London Knights as your chief competition, and that's a well-earned title, and something that we hope that we'll be able to transfer everything that we've done in all those organizations and help here in Toronto.